Hi everyone, and welcome back to Skrach. Today, we're going to make a carrot cake with cream cheese icing. This is one of my favorite cakes, and I'm sure you'll love it too. To make this cake, we'll need 5 carrots, 4 eggs, 2.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of brown sugar, 1.5 cups of vegetable oil, 1 cup of crushed pecans, a half cup of sugar, a half cup of raisins, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a quarter teaspoon of ground cloves. To make the icing, we'll need 4 cups of powdered sugar, a half cup of softened butter, 2 tablespoons of half and half or whole milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, an eighth teaspoon of salt, and 16 ounces of softened cream cheese. We'll start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we'll rinse and peel our carrots, cut off the tops, and grate them using a box grater or food processor, and crush our pecans. Next we'll whisk together our 2.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of ground ginger, half teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and quarter teaspoon of ground cloves in a large bowl. In a separate bowl, we'll mix our 4 eggs, 1.5 cups of brown sugar, 1.5 cups of oil, half cup of sugar, and teaspoon of vanilla. Then we'll combine our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients until we have a smooth batter. Then we'll fold in our carrots, crushed pecans, and half cup of raisins. We'll spray a 9x13 inch baking dish with cooking spray, pour in our batter, and bake our cake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean, about 45 minutes. Then we'll allow it to cool completely before making our icing. While it's possible to do this by hand, I'm going to be using a stand mixer with the paddle attachment. On medium-low speed, we'll beat together our half cup of softened butter, 16 ounces of softened cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of half and half or whole milk, teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt until smooth and creamy, before gradually adding in our powdered sugar, about a cup at a time, until we have a nice smooth icing. Then we'll spread the icing over the top of our cake with a spatula or a knife, and cut it into pieces to serve. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes like this one.